Now we're going to take a look at some of the marketing and branding resources that are available through TheCorporatePlaybook.com. So beyond just having your own unique recruiter profile that is customizable, you're able to post videos to it, you're able to have a dynamic company bio associated with that. These are some additional areas where you can brand yourself to the community. Now the first section we're going to talk about is the locker room section. The locker room section is a training and development hub. It is centered around 5 core areas. These areas are academics, athletics, personal development, volunteerism, and then career development. Each one of these tabs is essentially a portal into that training section. So I'll go ahead and click on career development. And what you'll find is a complete library of resources centered around career development topics, everything from resumes to the interview process to developing a 30-second personal commercial, all those pieces that are fundamental to the career search. Now you can either go and click on these links and enter in kind of a file folder approach, or you can go ahead and just type in a keyword search. We'll go ahead and we'll go file folder right now. We'll do resume development, and as you can see, it just takes you in a little bit deeper into the resources. We'll go what goes into a successful resume. Basically, this brings up kind of a refresher as far as if you're plotting out your resume, how do you begin to develop this? As you can see, we have written content, and we also have video content integrated into this as well. The video content is a piece where we feel is a very strong impact from a learning standpoint, but then also from a branding standpoint. For instance, this is a presentation by Mike Hammond, who is a recruiter with Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Mike was a former college athlete himself, and he comes in and does a presentation that's been videotaped here and put on the site that talks about how do you position your transferable skills. He's got a nice little resume matrix that he does, and it's perfect for those athletes as they transition out of college to help them to understand how to really position those transferable skills and the most effective way to represent how those are going to impact their ability in the workforce. Now, what this is an opportunity to do is that it is, we understand the corporate playbook that it's one thing for us to add content, and we add content on a daily basis to these types of resources, but it's also great to have our corporate partners and the recruiters and the hiring managers that are out there in the field every day that are being exposed to the interview process, that are interviewing candidates. It's great for them to come on and also share their experience and share their wisdom with this community as well. This is a free resource. It's distributed to all of the athletes on the site, all of the universities that come to the site. So there's a lot of opportunities for it to be used in additional training and to get a lot of eyeballs on it. And it's a place where you can put your message to this group to help them as they make their career decisions. So there's that piece of it. The next section I'd want to talk about is the huddle. And with the huddle section, what that is essentially is it's a chat forum. It's a great newsreel. We get information from all over the internet that comes onto the huddle, and it's able to be posted there. Topics are really across the board, but the most prevalent are career development, sports, and business topics. So we'll click on this career development tab right here. Now, as you can see, it's various topics that get populated into the network. You can see that the number of views that each one of them receives. And so this is a great place where if you've got expertise in a certain area, you can contribute to the huddle. You can go ahead and you can post your topics in there and brand yourself as an expert in that area. Your profile is actually attached to every message or every news article that gets posted to the site. So it's one more opportunity to get that exposure. Now the final section from a branding standpoint is our newest as well, and this is our video section. And as I mentioned earlier, we found video content to be a great way to get a message out. So we allow you as an employer to not only post career development topics, but day-in-the-life videos, continued education videos, mentor videos. So there's a lot of different opportunities for you to be able to contribute to this section of the site. So between the locker room training center, the huddle, which is the news section, and the video section, you've got 3 really strong ways to continue to brand your employment message to the corporate playbook audience.